What is going on, everybody? Another episode of 4x4 Camping Adventures, and in today's episode I want to talk about the next 6 months on the channel, what's happening, some awesome things in the pipeline, and some cool videos for you guys to see in the future. So I suppose without further ado, let's get into that. So first things first, I wanted to talk about some things that's going to be happening with other YouTubers. So first off, Ronnie Dahl. Myself and Ronnie Dahl have been talking over the sort of last couple of months, and it looks like the Trident is going to feature in a modified episode in the end of September, which I believe goes into a release around December sometime, just based on Ronnie's schedule and when he releases. But I believe he said around December, so that's going to be absolutely awesome, and I can't wait to see Ronnie's take on the Trident and what he thinks of it. But and obviously what his audience thinks of the car. But I think that's pretty awesome, getting it to a stage where it appears on Ronnie's channel. Ronnie's actually one of the reasons I started YouTube. And he's been a massive influence about what I do to vehicles, and sort of what I think he's been a massive influence to the whole camping community. But yeah, definitely started the channel because of Ronnie, one of the reasons anyway. And it's pretty awesome to get to that stage where, yeah, me and him are sort of gonna line up and do a video together. So yeah, pretty crazy. Next thing I wanted to talk about was actually I wanted to say congratulations first off, Pete, WA Camping Adventures. Congratulations, buddy. When I made this video, you just cracked 10,000 subscribers, and that is absolutely awesome, man. I reckon you absolutely deserve it. You make some of the best trip videos out there, and you're always full of laughter and that kind of thing, and always make me laugh when I'm watching your videos. And you're just getting better and better at what you're doing behind that camera. So absolutely, man, you're awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. You're killing it. And yeah, plenty more. Obviously, I know you're going to come out with plenty more. So yeah, again, congratulations, buddy, on 10,000 subscribers. I'm right behind you. I'm about to hit 10,000 as well. I think at the time of this video, I'm about 9,600 roughly. So yeah, can't wait to get that 10,000 subscribers come up on my channel as well. So that's it. That's absolutely awesome, man. Congratulations again. And talking about Pete, we've been just talking a little bit about doing a video together. There's a few things in the pipeline, but yeah, we're definitely trying to line something up. And just to give you guys an idea at home, this stuff doesn't just happen. We have to do a lot of planning. There's a lot of things that we have to put in place to make this work. We can't just go camping because our schedules and that kind of stuff have got to line up. Family, home time, all that kind of stuff have to line up. So we make sure that these things are perfect and not you know, putting anyone out of the way and that kind of stuff. So definitely going to be something with Pete coming up in the future, which is pretty cool. Can't wait to do that and get on the beers with him and have some of that awesome food that he makes. And third thing, myself and Alex, as you know, would have done a video just recently, and or not recently, probably a couple of months ago now, but we're actually going to do another video next year. I can't give too many secrets away. I've probably given too many things away with my Instagram. But there's going to be something very, very interesting happening to the channel next year. And there's going to be a new addition to the channel. So, so yeah, look out for that. As I said, I'm not going to give too much away. But there's definitely something new happening to the channel next year, roughly in February. And myself and Alex did think about doing a video together regarding this new addition to the channel, which I think would be pretty cool. So that's definitely coming up in the future. So yeah, have a look out for that. So, big things happening with the vehicle. So I've done a little bit more to the tray. So the tray now has a few bits and bobs done to it, but I'm not going to get into too much detail about it. Mainly probably want to leave that for Ronnie's video. So we've got a few more things that we can talk about in his video that are new, but just a few things to stop a little bit of weather and that kind of stuff getting in there. And yeah, that's sort of about it. But I suppose there's a few other things that probably happened that I haven't really spoken about. The Trident has brand new suspension that I'm trying out. So I went to PPD. We installed some Rancho suspension on this, a 2-inch lift, front and rear, 150 kilo constant shocks in the rear, because obviously I've got a lot less weight over the rear end, and I've obviously got the airbags to compensate any drop or droop that I had in the suspension. But we went 150 kilo rears. It's been awesome so far. I'm going to do a video on it later on when I put a few more Ks on it. I've only probably put about 5,000 Ks on it. So plenty, obviously, you know, more videos on that in the future. And I'll give you my sort of, you know, impressions, that kind of stuff, maybe 6 months. You know, having him on the car long enough to give a pretty good impression. But so far so good. They've been really comfortable and had no dramas. So yeah, been awesome. So new suspensions obviously on there. And I've got a light bar that I've just bought, and that's going to go just about here. And I'm going to install that, do a video, show you how to install a light bar. So there's a video of that coming as well. And as I said, plenty more videos. I just hit 10,000. Well, by the time this video comes out, I probably have 15,000 Ks on them because I do so many Ks of my work. But I've just hit 10,000 Ks on these Toyos, and I'll be putting out a video to give my impressions on those. And not to sort of give anything away, but they've been fantastic so far. And yeah, there's going to be a few different scenarios I'm going to talk about in that video as well, and talk a little bit about tire pressures as well, so to give you an idea of what tire pressures I use and the reasons why. And beyond that, there's probably not much else to talk about with the vehicle. I've been modifying it, but I haven't been going too crazy because there's not really much else I can do with it, unless I sass the front, but definitely not going to do that because that's a lot of money that I haven't got to spend on suspension. But I suppose with the channel, there's going to be, one last thing, there's going to be a new brake kit put on the car. So Bendix approached me, and we're going to put the ultimate brake kit on the vehicle, which I believe consists of some discs and some pads and some new brake lines, all that kind of stuff, extended lines, which is pretty cool. And I'm going to do a 100 to 0 test before and after to give you guys all the results and that kind of stuff. So that'd be pretty cool to see. But that'll be happening in the future as well. But I suppose the big thing about this channel is you can probably hear it, you can probably see it. I've upgraded all of my equipment. So I've upgraded my audio. I'm using external recording now, so I shouldn't have any more dramas with the audio. I'm using new lenses, so the image quality should be even stepping up the game as well. So hopefully with you guys you can see it and you can hear it, and moving forward there shouldn't be any dramas. And I suppose to leave it on a bit of a bombshell or a bit of a tease, there are 5 more Tritons coming along with the Triton build series. So I obviously had the first one come out last week on Declan's ML Triton, and yeah, there's going to be 5 more that I've booked in already to do videos on. So not tease too much, but they're absolutely all awesomely modified in their own special way, and hopefully give you guys a few ideas at home about what you can do to your Triton. And it's been really well received so far, so I'm happy about that. So instead of talking about my own car all the time, I can talk about a few other people's cars. And another reason why I upgraded my audio equipment, because obviously it's a little bit hard doing 2 people's voices on the one microphone and that kind of stuff. But yeah, hopefully that gives you a bit of an insight what's happening in the next 6 months. But that's been another episode of 4x4 Camping and Adventures. And as always, if you like this content, please like, subscribe and comment. And if I don't see you in the next video, I might see you out in the tracks and trails. If I don't see you out in the tracks and trails, I shall see you later. Bye.